Good evening, traders. This is Taylor from thetradinganalyst.com, where you can enjoy all of the member-only features like the live chat room, educational videos, and the real-time option and stock alerts with your very own 10-day free trial, where you're not only going to make money from the alerts that we give you, but you also have the opportunity to learn while you earn in the classroom setting of the live chat room, where I'm in there all day focusing on making you a more profitable, successful, and consistent trader. It's a great opportunity, and I really suggest that you take advantage of it. So we're going to take a look at the Apple chart here really quick. First, I just want to point out the relative weakness to the S&P 500. If you notice, the S&P 500 is making new highs, and we have Apple making new lows, okay? And we are working against this trend line. If you've been watching this video, these videos, I have been noting these trend lines here. We've got two. Normally it's best to have one trend line, but when you have two trend lines that work, you have to draw both because they might both be valid. Okay, but luckily they're right around the same area right now, so it's not going to be too confusing. And we have this big resistance here at between 114 and 112.50, excuse me. We also have a lot of moving averages. If you can see here, I know I've got a lot of trend lines here, but we've got the 50-day moving average, which is the blue line. We've got the 8 exponential moving average, which is the purple line. We've got the 20-day moving average, which is also the middle Bollinger Band, which is the orange dotted line, all right in this area. We not only have that, but this big flat horizontal resistance at the 112.50 and 114. We also have the Ichimoku cloud resistance, the flat top at 112. So we've got a lot of resistance and the downtrend lines right here. So we've got a lot of resistance in this area. And this is the bear flag that I've been mentioning. And we did break out of it here with this candle right here, and especially with this candle right here. The lows did get bought up, so it may want to retest a little bit higher again, especially because we do have this gap to fill. Let me see exactly where that gap is. It's from yesterday's close, which is 110.78. So there's still a gap to fill at 110.78, and that's going to match up perfectly with this downtrend line. Okay, so I'm going to be looking for reversal signs in that area tomorrow in the next couple days. See what we can get. Of course, it'd be nice if we can get some market weakness to be coupled along with it, but that is what I'm looking at. If you can see here, we had a little bit of a volume pop. If you notice here, this is a bearish pattern in volume. We've got the drop here on heavy volume, and then on this consolidation, as the stock is rising, we have decreasing volume, okay? And then, what do we have here? We have, as the stock is dropping, we have an increase in volume, okay? So volume is confirming the move downward, and that's exactly what you want to see. You want to see volume confirming the move. Is the stock rising? Okay, well, volume should be rising or staying consistent, okay? And on the consolidation pattern, because the trend is down, on the consolidation, and by consolidation right now, I mean the upward movements, okay? So on the consolidation, upward movements, we want to see lower volume, okay? And this is, of course, if you have a short bias. If you're long, you do not want to see you want to see rising volume as the stock is rising. You don't want to see the opposite occur, okay? So looking at the indicators, really weak RSI, so that's telling us that these up moves are weak compared to the down moves, and we are below the 50 level on the RSI, and we are curling down. We had the bear cross over here, which I've mentioned before, on the MACD, and it is trending down, and we did get rejected at the 0 line, okay? Now, pay attention to these levels. Again, the gap is at 110.78, and you should be fine. We've got some support right around the 107 range right here from the lower Bollinger Band and from these couple of candles right here, as well as right here and right here, okay? But below these candles, breaks below these candles, I believe we can fill this gap down here, which is right around 104. Oh, and there's a gap down here as well, right around 102.50. So the gap at 102.50. There's a gap between the low of this candle and the close of this candle. So if you look on the hourly chart, it's a little easier to see it if you're not familiar with gaps and how they work. So pull up the hourly chart and then you'll be able to see these gaps, okay? So that's it for the Apple technical analysis video. Again, you can sign up for thetradinganalyst.com for free with your 10-day free trial. You're not only going to be making money from the alerts that we're giving you, but you also have the opportunity to learn while you earn in the classroom setting of the live chat room, where I'm in there all day focusing on making you a more successful, profitable, and consistent trader. You can also join a group of many other traders from all different walks of life. Everybody in the chat room's having fun, making money, and most importantly, helping each other out and bouncing ideas off each other. It's a great environment if you're a trader, and I really suggest that you take a look at it. We'll see you over there.